Hi, Cancer. This is going to be your reading for the beginning to the middle of December. Sorry it's so late, you guys. I have been a little under the weather and I had a lot of other things, other parts of my life pulling my attention away from this channel. But better late than never. The messages come when they are meant to come. So thanks for joining me here today. This is good for any placement of Cancer in your natal chart. However, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. You can check your other placements too. If this doesn't hit it for you, Cancer, you could find your messages there instead. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below to schedule a one-on-one. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Cancer. Cancer, they wanted me to completely deviate away from the typical spread that I do. So there must be something kind of different going on in your energy right now. My spreads are different from zodiac sign to zodiac sign sometimes because I just let your guides tell me what to do. They wanted something more simple and a little bit different. They also really wanted me to use my Kim Krantz Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck to get like an overall energy of what December is going to look like for you. You got some good cards. There's something kind of amazing about the Cancerians I'm picking up on right now. But I definitely think that you need more support maybe than you're getting. Many cards came out. I was just going to take one or two, and many flew out, and your guide said, please take all of them. I do not say no to my Cancerians. So I have the unicorn, the dolphin, the zebra, and then also frog and firefly. Peacock is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I also have shark. They want me to go down one more. Elephant in reverse. These cards want to be here. First of all, I think that I'm picking up on some of my creative, artistic Cancerians here. Dolphin is incredibly playful. There is a twinkle in your eye. You are feeling very creative right now. I'm also hearing that I'm picking up on Cancerians that just have this really delightful sense of humor and personality. You will really be able to deeply touch through just small interactions with other people, quite a few people in your environment at this time. With the dolphin energy, it is sweet, it is youthful, it is playful. You also got a mythical creature of the unicorn. I think you do believe in miracles right now. I think you want to spread joy to everyone you come into contact with right now. I do also see, again, heightened creativity and something very magical about you. There's also something very niche, unique, and special about you. Very outgoing, artistic, creative, fun, youthful energy coming off of you. You may be very eclectic, eccentric, different, funny, but you present yourself in such a delightful way. With frog coming out, though, I feel as though you need more than you're actually getting right now, Cancer. Some of you do need to watch for dehydration. You do need more love and support and emotional nurturing. I'm also seeing that some of you have a lot of really wonderful ideas, but they're like a flickering light that goes off and on and off and on. You may also be experiencing this in a relationship. You are putting like this beautiful foot forward, but I kind of get the sense that you're not getting enough of what you need. And something may be very on again, off again within you or around you. I also think that some of you have a lot of ideas right now, and it may be a struggle or difficult for you to decide which idea or path you want to put your energy towards. Also, I'm seeing here with peacock in reverse, shark in the upright, and elephant in reverse. Some of you may experience the feeling of a bruised ego in December. There is also a lesson that you were supposed to have learned, and you may have struggled to learn it and learn from the past. There may be someone around you that is looming, that someone's ego may be very bruised. Someone will not accept an ending and they will not let it go, and they will just hang on. Because shark is like forceful and does not want to be ignored. It's this ominous, looming energy. Worst case scenario, it will stalk and be insistent of attention. So you may have a person around you that just doesn't handle things with the dignity and grace that they should. They're very demanding, very commanding, won't let something go, and there's a lesson from the past that needed to be learned and should have been learned, but was not. Some of you may feel as though you are not being recognized and rewarded for your very magical, beautiful, niche, unique talents. There could also be some kind of a showdown or competition between yourself and another person. One of you might be older than the other. And I kind of get the sense that there will be some people around you that won't recognize how special and amazing you are and what you bring to the table. This may bruise your ego. Remember that no means no, and know that someone's actions are speaking louder than words. And yeah, be prepared for someone in the environment to maybe be a little bit jealous of you in some way. You may experience a feeling of jealousy as well. Handling things with dignity and grace and letting something go will be a lesson that might be learned in December. Yeah. And the moth is down here too, which is needing to let something go so something new can come in. They wanted me to use the Arrows of Love Oracle deck as well for relationships. I have Casanova, Swept Off Your Feet, Heart on a Line, Cloud 9, but then I got Lover in the Night, Temporary. Wings of Love, Guidance and Protection. Some of you have been dealing with a Sagittarius, maybe, but not necessarily, but you are being protected for a higher purpose. Trials of Love, Lessons. You will go through some trials of love in December. Watch out for being immediately swept off your feet and you're going to put your heart on the line because someone was really romantic and really, really charming and creative with you. It's only temporary. And you are being protected because there's a higher purpose for you that you're meant to be focusing on, or Spirit is preparing you for a higher purpose. So it will try to steer you away from being quickly swept off your feet or quickly trying to sweep someone else off their feet, maybe. Someone is quite the romantic here, but I feel as though the universe believes that that is a distraction away from a higher purpose for you. Yeah, and it will be a trial. It will be a lesson. So first cards out for the recent past Cancer are the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. What's the rush, babe? Why are you so stressed out? Well, I do see that in the recent past, there was an opportunity for love and a true connection between two people. And I can also see that there was something to be developed here. This is a building and a learning and a growing, getting to know each other. You might have been working with this person. You may have been a student to this person, or they were a student of yours in some way. It could have been someone that you worked with or around. I can see that you wanted something to happen here with this person, but there's all this stress surrounding it, this anxiety and a worry over whether or not it's going to be right for you. It would appear to be possibly with an earth sign, a Pisces, a Leo, or Capricorn maybe, is what I'm picking up on. And I feel as though these cards clarify each other. So with the Nine of Swords and the Devil, this is like worst case scenarios being imagined, fear, maybe even nightmares and bad dreams, worry. I think that there is you battle your own demons right now. I think that there are also maybe some red flags about something that are a struggle for you to deal with. because you don't seem to want to stop. It's like something feels kind of off about this, and yet you're going to focus on the bright side anyways. You still think there's something here worth developing. You still have an optimism. This could just be someone from your past that's still stressing you out, or something from the past. Trying to move towards something. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles is the Hangman of Pisces. I think that there is something building, or was something building between you and another person, but there might have been some kind of a break or a pause. Watch out for being kind of hung up on a person here too, because the Two of Cups is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. I do think that maybe you trying to radically accept some stuff and continue to build a relationship with this person. It looks to be new love. But despite the conversations, there's still something that's worrying you and stressing you out. I think you're going to have some very strong, extreme swings of emotion and perception regarding this connection. And with the Ace of Cups, there's the Moon. Watch out for illusion and delusion at this time. Things are not as they seem. I feel like you might be putting something up on a pedestal and expecting the best. But at the same time, something is driving you crazy. And there is definitely going to be a lack of clarity surrounding whether or not this cup of love is going to be reciprocated. This person may be handing a cup of love to you and you are just not sure about it, or vice versa. I think it's vice versa because they just wanted 2 cards for an ending. So like a reverse pyramid here. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, you guys. I have really bad allergies. With the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, the first message I'm hearing is you are really waiting for someone to return an affection to you or a term of endearment to you. I think that you wish that this was a little bit more. I think you're wishing for more romantic expression from a person or acknowledgement. I think that you would very much like to recapture something, this feeling of youth and creativity and beauty and love and romance. And it might just be something that you feel like isn't happening. I also think that some of you might be moving on to someone new, but this may be a person from the past that you struggle to let go of inside emotionally. Yeah, there's this fear and a curiosity and a confusion of emotion and a waiting for this expression or reciprocation, I think. Yeah, I also think some of you are very, very worried about being love bombed or future faked. Very much so. And I was like, okay, well, just tell me what's going on with Cancer right now and then show me the person in the environment, which I think is a King of Pentacles. They could be a Virgo, possibly. Your energy is the Eight of Swords, but then the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Well, some of you are really beautiful. I'm seeing very well-dressed, almost bougie, gorgeous. Some of you have Libra or Taurus in your chart. Not that Cancerians cannot be beautiful and gorgeous and bougie and well-dressed all by themselves. You guys are very driven people. You often experience a lot of success in your life, and you will have the finer things. Some of you may be really trapped in your head about how this person perceives you because you're so beautiful right now. And yet at the same time, like so stressed out. Some of you may be stressed out about this Libra or this Taurus, this other person. But I'm also hearing from my feminine Cancerians, like, what did they think of me? What did they see in me? There may also be an age difference possibly between the two of you, and you're worried that you don't look young enough or beautiful enough or attractive enough or thin enough or whatever. You're also maybe overthinking, like, I just feel like that you're overthinking their impression of you. You shouldn't be worried about that, Cancer, because you look You have so much to be proud of about yourself with your very high standards and your self-sufficiency. I also think that, yeah, you're just worried. I'm hearing that you're worried about the impression that you're giving other people. Yeah. In your environment, and hoping that this will be recognized in you and valued. This person, I can see, when these cards came out, I was like, damn, well, I don't know that this person is going to place value on the same things that you do. Some of you have Capricorn in your chart, and it just makes you like, you're high earning, high dollar. You've worked very hard for all of your success in life. Your high standards. I don't know that they're going to be met by this person though. And you may be waiting quite some time for something to, like, for this knight to turn into a king and actually sit down and offer love. Because I was like, show me the person in the environment, this King of Pentacles in particular. And I have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. I also have the Hermit here, withdrawn, King of Wands, yeah, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, I'm working. You may communicate through December via text, at work, kind of busy. I think this person may be reclusive with you. I think they have an arrogant side to a degree. I think they may like push you off, like no thanks. This is instant gratification. This person just lets life, like they just let life roll. They see where the chips fall. They live in the moment. They're really happy. Like, I just go with the flow. I experience a lot of instant gratification, and I'm pretty wild and rebellious. And this looks like a fun, hot summer fling, and it's really exciting. But I'm not seeing this person put a lot of effort into this. I'm definitely seeing someone take something for granted. I don't think that they're seeing the relationship the same way you are at this moment. And I don't know that they want the same things that you do. So it's really important moving forward, rather than to just stand here and wait for something to happen with them, or like wonder what that meant, or to cling to something immature, because the Knight of Cups can be somewhat immature or idealized, to accept like maturity and to accept like what you're really feeling. Address this Capricorn devil energy of like what's really bothering you, and definitely continue to develop things that bring you happiness. But you're going to have to radically accept that this whole scenario here with this King of Pentacles is a bit of a mystery. Some of you have, like my masculines, are the King of Pentacles, and you're not 100% sure about this relationship that you're having with this woman. You may miss something a little bit more wistful because it brings instant gratification. To my masculine Cancerians, you're too old for that now. You are. You're too old for that. Too mature for that. It's definitely important to watch out for putting your heart on the line for anything that's just going to confuse you. You're meant to be pouring into new creative projects that highlight and showcase who you are as a person and bring out the best in you, and that will lead you towards a higher purpose. Some of you are being protected so that you can go towards that. I'm also hearing that some of you need to hear, let a person's actions speak for themselves, because this Two of Cups shouldn't lead to a confusion and a longing. Yeah, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. They're kind of a tough message, but I feel like it was an honest message. Keep going with your creative ideas and stuff like that, Cancer, because I felt like that is gaining momentum for you in December. Okay, link to the website for private readings is also down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cancer. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.